Hello, 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 ladies and gelatins. Welcome to Monday. It's Monday. And so, in honor of Monday, no, it's just a normal Monday, we're going to play in Stars and Time. But honestly, it is a good time in these stars and times. Good times. Good times. That's really my... What was the last thing I did? No, it's definitely this second one. Considering loop 35 versus loop 19. Well, okay. So, I did in fact solve part of that riddle that I was given by previous streamer. Oh, let me read it again. Because I really think it was very cool to have a riddle written for me. Like, that's awesome. Okay. So it was, the shortened gadget, blind as a bat in a place light as the sky. The child gazes out below, a clock slowly ticking off to the side. A small room, no lock or key, an ominous shape looms above. So one of them, a place light as the sky, can only be dormant. And there's a blind guy. So there is, in fact, a place where we can find this. The other one, I'm pretty sure I have some ideas as to where it is. I mean, it's definitely, I just don't remember which floor it's on, but I gotta go up again anyways. But I don't think I missed it, basically. I'm pretty sure it's on, like, a floor that it's very reachable. So, yeah. Let's figure that out. I kind of am technically half-blind, too. Half-blind. Oh, you're that savior. The one with an eye patch, aren't you? Heard about you. I see. Trying to get advice from another blind person. Heard from people in the village this is a new development for you. Yeah, it happened a little while ago. I see. And how are you dealing with it? Decided a while ago you wouldn't worry about it, so... Well, it's fine. Okay. Well, you need advice from another blind person, you know where to find me. Being half-blind is the least of your problems right now. Door's locked. One of the weird locks. You need to open the phrase. Change. All right. I literally guessed. I had no idea how to get in here. I was like, well, literally my brain was like not saying it out loud. I'm like, I need to find out where to get the open phrase for this place to get inside. Letters laying on the barrel. There seems to be something inside. You open it. You can only describe the item inside the letter as a long thingy thing. I have the long thingy thing. Hopefully I don't need to get it again in the future, but I literally have no idea. Right, so we have a long thingy thing. Mostly Bonnie! Hey friend, what do you want? A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Is it your idea? Oh, it's Mira's. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we helped... Okay, so we helped everyone. But we need to do it again. Let me talk to Mira, because I think I did it on this loop, where I talked to Mira, and we helped Mira. And then if we help everyone, then Isabeau will let me help him. Which is literally the most important thing ever. Okay, Mira's, like, literally not here, so I feel like we probably helped her in this. Okay, I think at least if we've done this, maybe we were able to skip all the other stuff. Who are you? Snuggle. Not from Velgard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria. So much of them before. Well, you've been to Poteria once, so... I've been to Poteria once. Ah, is that so? How did you like it? Very good place. A fellow theater fan. Nice. Give each other a nod as fellow actors. Does it matter if one of you isn't aware of it? This is not working. Okay, so maybe you're not putting enough into it, so instead maybe you should. Look at the statues, looking at them carefully. This one. Tap the one you like the most on the head and breathe. Breathe in and out. This is different than usual. Whisper to the statue and ask. Speed. Speed, 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 speed. Your allies to be fast enough to attack. It's what you want. What faster? Okay. Neat. it actually feels faster. That's interesting. Okay, so we saved here. We told this person already. The world's fine and all, but only one regret. But this is not the last one we saw. We saw the one. But we told him. Was it in a different loop? Is that how that works? Okay. Tell Mirabelle yourself. Mm-hmm. Where is Mirabelle? Why is, like, everyone in weird locations? Wait, think about this is weird. Something about this is weird. Literally, where is Mirabelle? Well, I guess we can help Odile and Bonnie and stuff and do that again and just sort of like skip-tastic through it. I'm so confused. One day we'll learn what this lock needs to open it. Where's the shop? Why do I feel so lost? I was here 1 week ago and I've forgotten everything. Somehow. There's Odile, okay. I really want to skip the small dialogues the most, more than anything. Can I help you with anything? Yes, you do. Are you this bored, Siffrin? Okay, yeah, you want a family tale, and we know about this. Like, this is the thing that I want to... I've heard the Boulangerie has one of these. Yeah, what? We've done this before? Oh no, my headphones are dying. Aw, that'll be sad. I'll miss all the music. I have time now. Wow, you're here again. You don't really have to... Oh, thank goodness. You can zone through it and skip it completely if you'd like. You'd even still get the cool skill, but if you do, the skill will be a tiny bit less useful. Your choice. What do you mean it'll be less useful? Why are you punishing me for not wanting to watch something again? Like, it was a really important memory. I really enjoyed it, but like, why would I have to do that again? Why punish? I mean, why even... They probably had some shenanigans with making certain things work in time loop and certain things not work in time loops. Do you want something? Yeah, can I help you? I don't want your help. Okay. I have this written down. I have to have these things written down. Okay. I don't know you, question mark. Except I do. I do know your 3 favorite foods, actually. You love rice and pineapples and samosas. Kind of samosas with without cheese with the, like, okay, I remembered this part. I do pay attention. I try very hard. Yeah, I'm like, you know what? The skill can be a tiny bit less useful. Because, but seriously, I have an opinion about them being like, oh yeah, are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to watch it again just for the... Like, they won't even tell you exactly the difference. Like, what does it mean, tiny bit less useful? What's the difference? But no, the game's not going to tell you. Listen, I love a lot of things about this game. There's a couple of... That doesn't mean I don't have a couple of nitpicks. And that is certainly one of them. Yes. This time for sure. Fishing time, fishing time, fishing time. Nope. How'd you manage to smash it up a second time? Great question. Okay, so we helped everyone. Now it's time to help Isabeau. Though I swear, if you don't confess your love to me. Isabeau's here, probably pondering what favorite asked the tree. Hi, you said you did the favorite tree thing. Oh, sorry, I'm in your way then, aren't I? I'll get out of your hair. See you at the clock tower. Isabeau, tell me what you need. Hi again, Sif, what's up? I finished helping everyone out. Huh? Oh, that's cool. I did see you running around with everyone earlier. It looked like fun. Oh, that's right. You didn't ask if you needed any help this loop. Well, so do you need help with anything? Help? Oh, yes, I do need help with something now that I'm thinking about it. Is that what you were doing today, helping everyone out? I didn't know. I kept the best one for last. Oh, Sif. I'm glad. I was just thinking I wanted to hang out with you today, since I saw you running around with everyone, but you didn't talk too much today, so I was, worried you didn't want to. It doesn't matter. I'm glad I thought about what we could do today then. So are you ready now? We'll probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done, and I don't think you'll have time to do anything in the village after. Want to make sure you did everything you needed to? That's a great question. I got the long thingy thing. I have no idea where Mirabelle is. It's fine. We'll just do it. Okay, well, follow me, Sif. You follow Isabeau around for a while, going through Dormant, then the forest until... a field. There's nothing around. What could he possibly need? So, what do you need me to do? Huh? Oh, lay down with me? Oh, spicy. That's very naughty. You lay down. And then look up. You look up. Pretty. In stars and time with Isabeau. Stars, 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 all around you. You inhale sharply. You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I don't really need help with anything, and I did all I needed to prepare for tomorrow and stuff. I saw you run around and help everyone today, and that seemed kind of fun, and so I thought, Sif's making sure to help everyone today, but I just want to hang out with him. And so, that's it. That's all I want you to do today. Let's just hang. Oh. Oh. My stars. Oh, so you know how you say this word and then you're annoyed, or when you're annoyed or something bad happens? I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word, like crab. And I looked in a few books and I couldn't find the word anywhere, and I got really curious. One day I heard someone else say it, so I asked them. They said it means stars. And I know, since noticed you know stuff about the sky, you talked about planets once and the sun, like you really knew what you were talking about. And sometimes when we slept outside, you'd spend most of the night looking at the night sky. And I thought that was interesting, because I never thought about what's up there before. But, so I thought maybe, like, you'd like to see the stars together. Or just in general. Oh, no, was I wrong? Was it really more of an actual swear word like crab or you don't actually like stars and stars are bad and gross? Did I step in it? Did I mess up? Oh my god, Sif, say something. No, you didn't step in it. Oh, you. I got scared. Anyway, I heard some people can see stuff in stars sometimes, like pictures. They're called... something? Constellations. Constellations! Yes, that. Do you know some? You look up at the stars. You don't recognize any of them. No, I don't know any. Huh. You're saying I didn't step in it, but Sif. Change the subject. No, you're fine. Tell me something. Something about you. Oh, okay. Well, okay, you know I'm from Jovent, right? I've lived there my whole life. It's a nice big city. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Dormant. Big enough that you don't know the life story of every person you see. Anyway, you might think it's surprising, but I don't know. When I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Not like slightly smart or anything, but like the nerdiest kid you can imagine. Huh. You have trouble imagining Isabeau as anything other than the boisterous man he is. I like really imagine it. Big glasses, super neat braids, always knows the answer to any question the teacher has, always getting perfect grades, always too shy and focused on grades to even know how to make a friend in the playground. That was me. Hello, Algo, welcome. And I didn't really like myself, cause like, I was smart, but I really hated being shy, being alone. Not even able to ask a classmate for a pen because I was so paralyzed by fear. And I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. But one day, after years of living like this, I looked at myself and the way I was and the way I existed in this world. I looked at that kid in the mirror and I thought, is this it? Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that could make friends, someone that people could love, someone I could love, someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being. Couldn't I just change? And that's one of the things people go to houses for, you know? To learn things, to train, to do body craft on yourself, to change. And you can stay for a bit, come back changed, and no one would say a thing. They just accept the new person you become. So I went to Jovent's houses and threw myself into it, trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifting weights, training my voice to be deeper, louder, crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger. Looking at myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, I'm the coolest. Change is destruction, you know? To bring about change, you need to know you might hurt people. Might hurt yourself even. So you always have to be careful and think about whether the destruction you bring about is worth it. I decided it was. So the person I was before, I made them disappear. Killed them with my bare hands. Made sure they'd never, ever come back. So I could live. That's a lot. That sounds so bad when I say it like that. The kid I was before is still here. I just grew around them to protect them, building an armor until it became the real thing, so I could become someone strong, someone outgoing, someone comforting to be around, someone I would have liked to know before. Meh, doesn't matter that much. I'm here is what I mean, and I love myself so much more now than I did before. But even the person I'm now is a work in progress. I want to change still. Become a big, strong, and dependable, happy-go-lucky dude because that's who I needed to be. But lately I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a bit. Act less stupid, that sort of stuff. It doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I act a certain way. So I might change again soon and become someone slightly new. That sounds cool, right? Ooh, you never knew. Isabeau wanted to change, to become someone else, and he did it. Must have worked for so long to make his wish come true. Might change to be a mix between a jock and a nerd. Oh, that's the best. That's literally the best. Isabeau, you were already bae, but like, now you're like double bae. Balancing it all, you know? A Jerd or a knock. You change it to a Jerd. More like knock. Sounds better, doesn't it? Better mouthfeel. They both sound bad, Isa. No, don't say that. You can be a buff nerd. Oh. Think I'm buff? Yeah. Quickly look away from him. Anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, I'll just change into someone else. Someone who can be both strong and smart. This is not the end. This is actually we went and helped a bunch of people, and so now we get to help Isabeau, and we're actually back in dormant. This is technically before the first day. Both at once. What a concept! Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that feel like someone you wouldn't be ashamed of knowing? Is that what he thinks? Is yeah, Sif? I have never felt ashamed of knowing you. Not even a little bit. You're gonna make me blush, Sif. And, well, you know I feel the same, right? You're like, maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? Really like spending time with you. We hang out, I always discover new things, like cool theater stuff, or even just something new about you. And I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation. You breathe in this specific way sometimes, and I wish I could breathe with you to make you feel better. And my headphones just died, so I gotta charge them, and then I can try wearing them again in like 30 minutes, I guess. Basically, I can't hear the sound anymore, but that's fine. I can read. I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods, and I want to know more about you, talk with you more, laugh with you more, and I can't look away from him. Whoa, is that a shooting star? Hey, look up. Isn't it cool? You look away from him and look up at the starry sky. There's no shooting star. You don't mind. See, I told you they'd be here. Oh my god, Bonnie. Bonnie, read the room. You heard Isa mumble to himself something about it earlier, more like, hey, Severin, hey, Isabeau. We figured you'd be here. Can we join you? Everyone is here! Good to see you, everyone. Such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Isabeau? It was. Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done, Isabeau. What? No, it wasn't romantic at all. Just a pals outing, buddies, hang out. Of course, would bring any one of you here. Mm-hmm. I brought our food so we can eat here. A nightly picnic. Ooh, I can smell samosas. Yummy. Yeah, I made a lot. Friend, take one. Take two, even. You deserve it. Sif and sure worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier. You jump. Yeah, thanks, Sifrin. You've been a great help today. Vin taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you guys tomorrow. Ooh, I'm looking forward to it, Bonnie. Did Frin help you too? You freeze. Did you? Of course, Sif helped me today. Isabel's looking at you, smiling brightly. Thank you for spending time with me, Sif. Ooh. You hide your face beneath the rim of your hat. How wonderful. Thank you, oh great helper. Here, have another samosa. And have some pate and bread. Sure you want some tea too. Here's some my curry. Your plate is overflowing. You see everything on your plate sway back and forth. You eat as much as possible before everything falls down. Oh! You burp. You, Ha, a nice reflex of Sifrin. Everyone starts laughing happily. You laugh too. You're surrounded by your allies. Your heart lifts. You love them. You're glad you got to spend time with them. You're glad you know them better. You're glad. Green, you okay? Want more snacks? You smile. Yes, please. Then eat as much as you want. You all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you'll go into the house and fight the king. But today you're happy. Do. Nessa's gate, play with the orb. the gate. It's bigger than I thought it. I don't think there's anything new for this. Orbs. Go into the orb place. Okay, so I also have to get the sharpening thing again, which I think was on floor 1. You had a nice time yesterday. Today. Hanging with Isabeau under the stars. Memory of stargazing. You'll always remember this. Hi, Stardust. I didn't want to interrupt. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't want to interrupt before, but you got a new memory. When equipped, Memory of Stargazing boosts all your fighter stats by 30. Wow! Your fighter also learned the skill We Will Win. We Will Win is amazingly strong. When used, it boosts everyone attack, defense, and attack speed for a few turns. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your fighter have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormant, you have to talk to him all over again. Remember that, okay? But hey, Stardust, it was nice, wasn't it? Hanging out with all of them yesterday. They love you now. Your bond with them is stronger now. Isn't that neat? It is neat. You don't want to have to loop back to before you spent that time with them. What would happen if you stayed with this version of them till the end? If you went through the entire house without looping ahead, beat the king, saw the head housemaiden with them. Would anything happen? Would anything change? Time to walk all the way up and be the, yep, okay, so that's what we gotta do. We cannot loop forward. We have to go with our feet. Oh, buddy. It's that stupid Sadness again attack. Sadness, huh? House must be crawling with them. Strike. So annoying. You have enough of all this stupid Sadness standing in your blinding way, always here, getting in your way, and always slowing you down. Why won't they all die? Not dead yet. You strike again. Not dead, not dead, not dead, not dead, not dead. There we go. There has to be some sort of progress. Always. I got it. Oh my god. Sif, you're looking a little spooky. A Sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Here again. Stay silent and skip. So the thing is, there are little bits and pieces and things in loop. Like that thing that just happened, that never happened before. That was new. Don't kill anyone strike or they'll notice your attack lowered. Why not just kill it in one strike? Seems fine by me. So I wanted to give the stargazing thing. Oh, I forgot to actually like put that on the brand. Imagine, yeah, at least you can skip some of the stuff. No, it's definitely great you can skip stuff. It's very important. Sifrin? You jump and laugh awkwardly. Take the lead, take the lead, take the lead. They're all counting on you. Don't scare them by acting weird. Memory of Sadnesses. You'll always remember this. Sadnesses will flee from you. Oh my god, that is a game changer. Hold on. Equip. Hey, Sif. Yeah, I don't want to deal with Sadnesses anymore. I feel like things will be different this time. Memory of a butt kicking. Memory of faith. The memory of stargazing. Memory of secret quest. Okay. Yep, all this is correct. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. Allies' craft skills and experience have been recorded for this location. Okay, it still counts as loop 35, even though technically we looped in the middle of it, because they weren't supposed to say that. Open the door if Isabelle runs into it. Just about to run into it, haha. Yep, you know. Circle inside a circle inside a circle. Okay, we also need to make sure we get the, all the stuff on the tables. It's just, like, I do wish you could skip literally everything. That would be very nice. Talk to everyone. Get all the things. Hopefully this will be the last and necessary loop. Guess we'll see. I don't know why I'm asking. See, like, you click on the thing and now you have to keep clicky, 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 clicky. But yeah, though for the most part, I would 100% say that the positives outweigh the negatives of the looping and having to go over things. But there's a couple of small things that once you've started looping, you're just like, okay, why can't I skip this part? It's different. I just remembered it's the death room. Let's go. Okay, this is like seriously a game changer. Get out of my way. A sword. Nothing. It's just normal boring wall. Big steel thing. It's a forge and an anvil. A sharpening stone. Yeah, we got the sharpening stone again. We just can't ever loop forward. Actually, already the fact that the Hazardnesses are leaving me alone is making a massive difference. What? Who? Who touched me? They're supposed to run away from me. You're all afraid of me. Craft. Does it have the faces of fear? No, it's just like it's a memory that I have. So basically now instead of like when they have the exclamation point above their head, they try to chase me, it's the exact opposite. But sometimes apparently I could just walk into them and it'll still do that, so. There's a huge benefit to them not chasing me. Massive, massive benefit. Oh no, like you definitely can grind the creatures. Here's the thing though, I've already looped so many times. Like I've looped, what, 35 times now apparently? I've looped so many times that I would have thought that they would have been able to give that to me earlier, but no, apparently not. At least all the stuff for helping your friends is all in dormant. That's great. Yeah, it has been multiple weeks of learning the game, and some of the loops are like really, really quick. Some of them are just like, boop, lol. But like some of these loops have been pretty long actually. And this is another one where it's like, hopefully this is gonna be another long loop. As it should be, because like hopefully I beat the king again with a bomb. and all these other bonus abilities, which hopefully make it much easier to guild a gang. So we'll see. And then hopefully there won't be like 5 more things I need to loop. You almost forgot to catch Isabeau before he runs right into the tears. You feel cold all over. Huh? He's fine, he's fine, he's fine, you're fine, you keep going. Sif's starting to lose it. Sif's starting to absolutely lose it. Seriously. I just healed. I know it's resisting this, but at this point I'm like, well, I might as well just get the boosto and heal everyone. Bonnie deals a final blow. Bonnie deals significantly more damage. Wee. Ow. Hit your hip into the blindingly stupid, ugly counter again. Siffrin. Did you really hit the counter? And yes, I said yeah. Who cares? Whoa. Frin, are you angry? Okay, that's great. Okay, I actually need to like listen to a bit more of the dialogue this time around again. Which is also a hard thing, is that like it doesn't actually always skip the stuff that we want it to skip. It doesn't always show me that something's new. So I find myself skipping a lot because, yeah, I can read really fast, but I can, like, there's so much I have to wait to, like, press X for. Like, if I could just slam through X as quickly as I wanted to, and I wouldn't have to also just, like, wait for characters to show up and, like, have these pauses between them, then I would probably not need the skippy thing. I would just be able to press X, 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 X. But I actually can't control the timing all that much. All I can do is just have this happen. I wonder if there's a way, I wonder if I can actually make the text go faster. I think it'll be an interesting game to have the MC imbued with powers of some sort based on their memories. Yes. That'll help off BG scroll text shake. Full screen always run. Yes. Command remember. Oh, it's actually kind of neat. Here we go. Instant. This is what I need right here. 10 or instant. That's what I need. Okay. Wee. Okay. Yeah, that's much faster. Now, it's not as well paced for the things that I actually want to listen to, but let's put ourselves in the shoes of someone who's looped through all this stuff so many times. So many times. The sadnesses can smell my aura. That's RAM. Yeah, the bind is cracking under the loop. You have less RAM. I'm going to have new powers, abilities, mature media version. I actually, that sounds great. That sounds fun. I love the idea of just like you have so many things, but you can only remember so much stuff at once. Oh my god, move. Whee! Oh, this is already so much more of a pleasure to not have to run into these guys or like actively super duper avoid them. Okay. Craftonomy book. I like being able to near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Yep, that one's the same. Dead. Change. We've already given the most. And you take the thing. Shoop, 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 shoop. Egg key. What a weird place for a key. Definitely not a king-like place. Why are they fighting that fight? You got the drawn card. It's really not loud. Siffrin, what the crap do you let Bonnie do? We said no. It's just like boring water. Which is a super funny thing to do to a kid, actually. Just be like, yeah, no, I'll totally let you have some of this vodka, kid. Here you go. And it's water. They're like, they don't realize it's water. They just think it tastes like water. It's like, yep, that's what it's like. Kiddo. I love having these guys run away from me. Oh, except you. You backed up and ran back into me because you're too dumb to live. Too dumb to live. But definitely ready to die. Mm-hmm. Alright, so we can't really get that much good out of there. That's fine. Come on. Come on. Give me what I crave. Really? Yeah? Yeah? Fine. So that's why it decided to say hi to me. It decided to self-destruct in my face. I wish I could hear the music again, though. I like the music. A sadness? Oh no! Another boss. Well, actually, it's like the first boss. But it's fine, because I'm pretty sure we can just use Odil's ability to just, you know. Isbo tells everyone they're super cool. That's great. That's amazing. Make it weak to everything. Okay, so it's weak to everything except mostly it needs to be hit by a rock. I'm not really sure if it works. We're gonna find out. It's immune still. Okay. Yeah, everyone needs, right? Everyone needs Isabeau. Like, honestly, I have so much respect for him that he, like, totally reinvented himself from scratch. Because, like, I mean, I've done that a couple times. Like, just look at yourself and you're like, oh, what if I just was different? What if I just... and it would be fine. In fact, it would be amazing. What if I just became like a different version of myself? Open school? No, absolutely not. I also used to be incredibly shy and just like more or less changing to something other than... no, it's still rock. Didn't change anything. Oh, it did. It's gonna be immune to it. Oh, that's so awkward. Paper. Paper only. Yeah, I used to be super shy. I used to be very unable to accomplish the things I wanted to accomplish, just in general. And like, I didn't take initiative on things. I didn't really have a lot of friends growing up, but that was also especially because I was forced to move so many times. Funny how that works, huh? For positive changes. Yeah. I'm really happy for the positive changes I've had in life too. And here's the thing, like I definitely still desire to be better, stronger, and the biggest thing I need to work on right now is absolutely well, I need better work-life balance. And it's kind of hard because right now it feels like I don't really have a way to like do that, because like I am trying. It's just like I always, because I work with people on the other side of the world, I always have these later meetings, and like today was like extra surprise late meetings, but like it's usually not like that. Usually I actually am able to finish work at 5:30, but even still, so many times there's just like these little bits and pieces of like, oh, I'll just stay just a little longer, but even a little, half an hour here and there, another hour these other days, and I almost never leave actually on time. It's crazy. It's not good. So I'll figure it out. Hello, Gold. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. I do actually have water over here. Awake, kinda. Do. Victory. Gold, look, now all the sadnesses run away from me because they're scared of me. I freak them out. Everyone feels different from the others. We should keep going and eat a food. You guys say yeah. Is it about heads or tails? Tails. Nothing more, madame, is over between us. Earthbound, yes, exactly. It's something like that, basically. It's just a memory. Onigiri. Bunny said, thank you, Snack Leader, for a delicious meal. Yeah, I understand the craziness. Yep. Poor company with their feelings on the subject the week before and I had to go to the office. Yep. It's... yeah. I don't mind having in-person meetings, but like I really never do. My in-person meetings are very rare. I like the people I work with in person. I don't mind having meetings in the same time zone that I'm in. I think it's just like hard because basically what happened, yeah, even in the office, it's still on Skype. So it's like, why? Well, for us, it's Teams. Everything's on Teams. Yeah, seriously, December is probably the worst. And I really hope that's part of what it is that it's December and that it's like there was so much stuff at the beginning of the month, there's so much stuff in the middle of the month here. And luckily, tomorrow is the Christmas party at work. I mean, it's after the work day, but my work day itself is also like completely peppered with meetings, so I don't actually like have that much that I'm going to be able to get done, which is fine. But it also does mean like, yeah, I don't know, I just keep trying to min-max. It's hard because part of the problem is like I like a lot of the stuff I'm working on. It's fun. It's too fun. But it's also like because the deadlines are kind of and the stuff is sort of like, oh, you know, try to get these things done at once, but also the more things I get done for me, it immediately and directly helps me. Basically, like I work in a big corpo, but on my team, we kind of have like startup culture. So it's very interesting. Yeah. I mean, I'm extremely lucky that I like my tasks right now. Because I know that like some of the tasks could be boring stuff, but like, no, I really enjoy the tasks that I get to work on. I really enjoy the stuff that I get to do. And I have a lot of variety in that. It's great. That part's great. But then I just can't work-life balance. And I find myself hyper-focusing really hard until like literally on Friday, I hyper-focused and just kept doing stuff for the next like 2.5 hours after my workday was over. And that's bad. That's not how I'm supposed to do things. And it's like, oh, I didn't have to. But no, and I also like kind of did it because I wanted to. But also I did it because I was hyper focusing. If I had just put it down for a few minutes, I would have stopped. Been like, it's this. Honestly, the problem is also just the ADHD. It's like you hyper focus on a thing, and you hyper focus so hard, you don't realize you're hungry, you don't realize you're tired, you don't realize your brain is like melting until you stop, and you're just like, oh, and then you don't have time to like take care of yourself afterwards. And so you end up feeling unfulfilled in your not work life. So then if you are me, you end up pouring more of yourself into work because it's fulfilling. And so you just keep doing the thing and like you keep kind of avoiding things outside of work and avoiding the fact that you're not investing more into it, but then you're also too tired to do it because you keep investing all of yourself into the work instead. Yeah, I definitely see it. It's why I'm like really, really glad that like soon I will have time off for the holidays and an extra so I can like restart, hopefully. Yeah. I really am working on progress. Like today, I knew that I was going to have a later meeting today. So one of the things I did was I'm like, oh, well, I'm going to, in the morning, I'll just start my work later and I'll go and I'll take care of some things I need to take care of. Like I'll go mail a thing and pick up a package that's really important. And yeah, it's still like technically like stuff I needed to do, but oh my gosh, what a huge load off to just know that that's done. And I was like, oh, you know, I can walk home and enjoy the weather actually, because it's like really weirdly warm and like gently rainy, super windy, but just kind of nice outside. And it was like so nice just taking a walk outside on purpose. Even though, yeah, it was just my way home from like the post office, but still, it was nice. Yeah, I will definitely keep trusting in the process and keep like working on setting more boundaries and like figuring stuff out. And I mean, I know it's really only been like 3 months at this job and 3 months in like a official career and whatever. And so I'm still sort of figuring out how to do stuff for myself as well and like manage expectations of me and like what I should be able to do versus what I think other people expect me to be able to do, because that was another reason that I was working harder, especially at the beginning. Okay, there were 2 reasons. One is like, so this is a thing I always did in like classes and stuff, is that like at the beginning you work harder for the first like month or so that way you give the professor or the people like the impression that you're a good student and you try. So that way, when you do eventually need to kind of slack a little bit, they'll be like, oh, well, I know you're a good student, so blah, blah, blah. And that's true. That does actually work. You basically do get this impression at first of being like a hard worker and doing all this stuff. And then hopefully, like, if I do stuff like that, people won't question it. They'll be like, oh, you couldn't get that done? Well, if you couldn't get it done, then no one could have gotten it done. And you're like, yep, definitely. But also, it was this huge imposter syndrome from like feeling like I did not deserve to get this job. At first, it was absolutely feeling like that. I don't feel that anymore. The imposter syndrome, that aspect of it is gone. Luckily, it took some time, but it did actually go away. And I feel like, okay, I'm actually not bad at what I'm doing. I actually feel like I bring a lot to this team, which is awesome. That's an amazing feeling. But also, like, that did push me to feel like I needed to do more. Because sometimes I'm still every once in a while afraid that I'm doing something slower than the average person would. Or that like, oh, well, if, someone else would know this thing. I don't know this thing, but someone else would have known it. Or I'm supposed to already know this thing. Or maybe I accidentally wasted time on something I wasn't supposed to. Or, oh, I shouldn't make up for it later because I accidentally spent too much time on X, Y, or Z and now I gotta do this other thing instead. Those are the things I still have to kind of work on, but that's, I think, also the thing that starts to get better too. It's like allowing myself to like make mistakes. If I don't feel the imposter syndrome, I'm not doing enough. Oh, buddy. Yeah, no, I would feel it except for the fact that I'm lucky enough to be on a team where I can see the direct impact of my decisions and the things that I do. And I got extremely lucky to be on a team doing stuff and working on stuff that like I actually had done. Like it's in a niche that I actually like had done a lot of thinking about, and it manages to somehow work with some of my previous skills. And I can compare myself to the other people in the team and say, okay, actually, no, I feel, even though they're like senior level and stuff, like I feel like when it comes to the project we're working on, I don't feel like I'm worse than them, which I was extremely surprised. And I'm certain that like once we start working on other new tasks, there'll be bits and pieces of stuff that they'll know that I won't because I'm a junior. I'm a fresh baby. And like my boss has been working here for like 8 years. And the other person on the team is a senior data scientist, and they've been working for like 5+ years in general, not at the same company, but still. It's still like you can tell, like you can feel the difference in experience from that. But I also feel like I learned a lot really, really, really fast because I had to, because oh, buddy. The first task I got, I was so terrified. I was so paranoid. I was like incapable of doing it and I was going to get fired for not being able to do my first task. I literally was. I was so scared at first. And then it was okay. It turned out okay. So yeah. No, definitely I still feel like I have to push harder sometimes, but I'm already pushing so hard right now that I really couldn't. So if anything, I still need to kind of gently push myself more the other way. Message failed, first time, same. It's the yappy, insecure part of my brain. I'm ranked X in performance for the month, even though I'm bottom quarter. I see. Yeah, no, hard performance metrics are great. I wish we had them. We don't really have them. Because, like, they're based off of things that I can't do. Like, we don't really, like, Jira ticket. We don't really do the Jira tickets correctly, which reminds me, I totally forgot to close my ticket for the day. I need to write a note to do that tomorrow, or else I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh my god, see? This is the thing, I start talking about work and there's always something stupid that I've forgotten. Always. write this here. Close Jira. It's into my personal calendar. Yeah, my team has, that's actually the thing that I would struggle with my team, is that my boss is overly optimistic when it comes to how long it's going to take us to get stuff done. Return to the loop. Oh, no, I already wrote it down. I wrote down the thing. I'm all good. But yeah, I do. I'm glad actually I got reminded to do that, because I actually for reals would have forgotten. I mean, technically it would have been fine because my boss would have like just closed it for me, but then I would have gotten a gentle like, hey, don't forget to close your tickets. You were at the meeting like everyone else. And like I was, but I was also cooking dinner at the same time. Multitasking. Always multitasking. But yeah, no, it's definitely hard because we need results, so we need specific results. And unfortunately, when you're working with AI stuff, most of your results are wibbly wobbly because it's all kind of rolling some dice and hoping that the dice consistently go in your favor. And you try to weight those dice so hard. You try super hard to weight the dice. But there's still a massive factor of randomness. And it definitely means that there's just always infinity edge cases to think about, which is fun. It is, but it's also a lot. Setting of find the post on Discord. Ah, yes. Everyone was healed. Your allies' craft skills and experience had to save your progress. Yes. Save me. Save me. Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff, Isabel. Isabel was so surprised what you said. He destroyed the cookie he was holding into 1,000 crumbs. No, not the cookie. Sif, you can't just say that. I really have the heart of a delicate maiden. You know, you have to be careful with me. Yeah, you feel off about the cookie, too. Hope everyone's all right, people now. Yes, well, they're most likely all frozen in time, aren't they? We haven't seen anyone yet, but maybe someone survived. Maybe the head housemaid managed to. Tell me jokes, Ziprin, please. Get the things off my mind. Meeting with Plum today. Oh, let me guess. Was it a very fruitful meeting? Oh no, was that it? Sorry, I'm stealing your joke. Now you got it. The fact you stole my joke, Mirabelle, was a pitiful experience for me. Kind of brought it back. I mean, there was another option, but that's stupid. Ready. Okay. This is floor 2. Floor 2 is... Oh yeah, we have to... Whee! I can't remember what we need on floor 2. Eggs in the current project. Valid. Let's see. Oh, it's at housemaid's office. Yep. Office of... Whee! I want to ask her what she knows. I want the key. Okay. It'd be really awkward if I managed to miss the key while going in there. At least keys sparkle. Thank goodness. Their fist is closed. If they're holding something, could it be? You try to get it out. Sif, what are you? Their hand is frozen in time, but you managed to get the item out. It's a dark earring, the same design as the one they're wearing on the three. You got the bonding earring. Oh crap, that's the other half. And give it their partner yet. We have to find their partner and give them the earring. Oh my god, get out of the door. Bro. Bro, are you serious right now? Look at this. Look, I can't. No, we have to fight him. He won't leave the door. Look at this little butt cheek right here. Why is Isabeau so much faster? Figure out the art style. I don't know this person. I would like to see this work. I'm now curious. There, everyone, we're all super cool. Oh, it doesn't even count as like an actual thingy. She's beating on a scared monster just trying to run. Oh, that's very in style for Jellycat. Jellycat is very upset that monsters exist and are in my way. Mostly that they're in my way. Key. Switch. Secret passage, secret passage. Wow, secret passage. Secret, 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 secrets. There's really nothing in here. It's a book that made Mirabelle learn her skill. Okay, we don't need to be here. Samurai Jack. Oh, okay. Got it. Yep. Samurai Jack, Primal Star Wars. Yep. No, I love the angular look, actually. Man, this reminds me how much I really loved that last, like, bonus season of Samurai Jack when it, like, came back. And it was just, it was so good, though. I hadn't watched all of Samurai Jack when I was younger. But, like, watching that later on was just phenomenal. Something is weird. Librarian, frozen in time. Yeah, I would definitely love to see more art in that style, so. Is this the person who we're supposed to give the earring to? Nope. Now we have to do all the stuff on the right first. Whee! Just like waiting for Sadnesses to get out of my way. Mask, huh? Steals out of place. It's some of these I'm never sure, like, if I'm supposed to, like, have it in the memory that we had this conversation or not. Most of it's the exact same conversation no matter what, so. Memory of learning is equipped. I haven't cooldowns. Ooh, neat. But, like, I think I already had that memory. Maybe some stuff there that I did not remember getting. A sadness. Got a murder. Oh, it's not paper. It's like a scissors thing, I think. Yeah. Bonk. Oh, okay. Heal. Then bonk. Bunny deals a final blow. Alright, I want to see if my headphones will work again. Because I miss music. It's back. They're working. It was like 40 minutes of loading, so I'm very glad. Only one crest. Go down for key. Except I know that I have to go that way. Because key. I don't remember what's here. I want all the things. Another student who took a grape stomping class together. I don't know them personally, seen them around. I don't know anything about them. No, just ate a burnt one once. And that was enough for you to swear off croissants forever? You nod. You know, I wouldn't burn a croissant. I'm good at baking. Yeah, you're really good, Bonbon. Good baker, Bonbon. Good baker. Spill Pet's Bonnie shoulder. Ironing out the designs and stuff. Oh, yes. Yeah, no, retail is soul destroying. It super is. Retro 8-bit backgrounds, highly defined characters with projectiles, movies and other stuff. Ooh, that also sounds fun. It's very cute, you know, I'm still jealous that Sith made you when figuring. Oh my god, that's a new face, Isabeau. Well, one day, then you'll be sorry. Ooh, I'm so scared. Do 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 do. Face needs to be new emoji, right? It's very good. I wish I could make more expressive characters. Just like more ridiculously expressive. Never got good at the cartoony style, and you know what? Part of the reason why I never got good at it is because I remember growing up there were people who were very insistent that I must learn to draw realistically, because otherwise then you'd just be bad at art. And guess what? That's not true. Not only does that happen, but in fact what happens is that you never in fact get good at anything, and you never really have a style, and you definitely never get good at making cartoony things, especially if it's something you wanted to be able to do. So I have something and it works for me, I suppose, but like I still wish I could do more. I want to be more skilled at more different things. But who's got the time for that? Okay. I actually feel like we gonna scissor it up. Photos in Seattle. Ooh. Like to Faye having gang wars around the city. No, that's something that would happen in Seattle. That's real. This super powerful move. Not around dang, maybe 10 out of 10. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if I could Groundhog Day, man, it better be a good day. Better be a great day that I'm Groundhog Dagging, because like it's Saturday at minimum. Please be a Saturday at least, so I can do Saturday things. There's so much stuff I would do. So many. I would learn languages, absolutely. It would be language learning adventure time, like straight up. Everyone is doing something. Don't care. Oh crap, I killed the other one! It still super wakes us up. Yeah, I would read books. I would want to just hang out with people over and over and over. That would be amazing. Go outside, do things, different food every single day, because you never run out of money. You would be eating out every day, but it's something new, going to different restaurants every day. It'd be really cool. I'm just thinking cook and listen to you guys talk, and I think it's stupid to worry about what happens if we lose. But Bonbon, nah, listen, because me and Finn promised, you know, Finn promised he wouldn't get hurt protecting people anymore, and I promised I'd protect Finn. So if I protect Finn, I protect all of you. So if I'm here, no one get hurt. That's a Bonnie promise. Oh, Bonnie. It is different. Am I really getting reassured by a kid right now? Well, Bonbon's saying it, I believe it. You and Bonnie will protect us? I won't accept just a one-sided promise, but if you'll both protect us, we'll protect you both too. We'll protect each other. Indeed we will. Don't worry, Bonbon. Don't worry, Sif. We'll all go fight and we'll all live. So we'll make sure we have enough energy to protect each other. Isn't it? Snacks time, baby. Stuff. Pineapple. You like pineapples too? I didn't know. They're my 3 favorite foods. Spicy. Are you kidding me right now? Does that break my thing? I swear to God if that breaks my loop. You're allergic to pineapples. Yeah, they're not supposed to be spicy. Didn't Loop say you were allergic to pineapples? Loop was right, you're allergic. What? Loop's gonna have a field day with this one. Pineapple's pretty good though. But did I lose that? Do I have to start over from the beginning? The worst part is I have no idea. The worst part is there's no... There's no information about whether or not I lost that. So... I don't know. I don't know what happens now. Tell you one thing I can do. I can load the game. Yep, that's a different number of loop. We're not eating the pineapple. Because I can't risk actually losing that loop. I have to fight that boss again. I have opinions about that. timing on that. I mean, it's funny, but don't make a game about looping, then punish me for looping. Don't make a game about looping and then punish me for looping. This is now like the third or fourth thing where I feel punished for looping, despite the fact that that's part of the game's mechanic. So, I mean, I think it's fine at least, yeah. It's pretty late into things, yeah. I mean, it is funny pineapple doesn't go with pizza. It's funny that the pineapple tasted spicy. It's funny that you choked on a pineapple. But if you have to loop, but you also lose things when you loop, that's the thing I don't like. I want, like, every time I do something, just save it. Just save that I did it. Let looping be a part of the other mechanics of the game and not me having to repeat stuff. But yeah, I think we'll see. I think it's fine since I reloaded. I think. Plus, like, this boss is not hard and does not take a long time, so there was at least like a save right before it, but still. I guess we'll see if like it's weird because when I load, I know it's not the same as looping. But there's a part of me that, like, I can't keep track of my memories when I see the same things over and over. Okay, this is the part where I'm gonna see. Dead rats, I don't really farewell, Bonnie. What should we? Why are you all even talking about what happen if we lose? Ah! Yeah, okay. Bonnie, you were listening, okay. Okay, so this part is remembered. Am I really getting reassured by a kid right now? Yep. No pineapple. I mean, it's funny. I'm sure there's like some kind of Chivo. Well, it actually it's not Chivo. Brandon, did you see me? I'm gonna touch you now. Bonnie slowly raises their hand and slowly moves it toward your hand and slowly pats your hand. Good kid, good kid. You didn't even jump that time. You did such a good job. You laugh. Just wanted to say your name. Mira. Siffrin. Mira. Sif. No. This is a bogan. Ah. Sif is my Siffrin nickname, Mira. You have to pick another one. I'm sorry. I won't budge on it. Gems alive, Isabeau. I mean... But you and Siffrin share Mira. It's not fair. That's true. All right, in the spirit of fairness, we can get joint custody on Sif then. I think I'll pick another nickname for Siffrin after all. Thanks for talking to Bonbon yesterday. Why? Why? Well, because they managed to look you in the eye earlier. That's why. I think it was going to happen anytime soon after the whole incident, I guess. But my eye, I mean. I always felt like you didn't really care about what happened, but Bonbon's little, you know? Even if they felt like you didn't blame them for it, it's still a lot of emotions for a kid to handle. And knowing you, you probably thought Bonbon started hating you for no reason, yeah? Yeah, I figured. Should have talked to you about it, but didn't feel like my place. That's why I'm glad you two talked yesterday. Good job, Sif. Good job. Yep, Madeline. You feel patronized. You take the Madeline. You're gonna have an aura influenced by a particular gang in control of it. Nice. Subtly inflects the people within it. Oh, that does explain why every neighborhood in Seattle does feel different. That's very true. This would make perfect sense. Glorious approach the shift in food trends. Yes, the tech aligned Fae. It could be a Fey foil, you're right, because, you know, modern things and metals and stuff. Fun armor reading. Okay. Guild Spirits of Little China. Oh, yes. Ready. Okay. At first, I'm pretty sure we have to this way. Frozen time. That's earrings. A dark earring, the same earring. The partner. They only have one earring. We have to give them the earring and a note so they can find each other. Calm down, you two. Sorry, this is just so romantic. We're doing this. We're helping. Zifrin, the earring, please. Smiling, you give Mirabelle the earring. Isabeau, I have it. Wait, where should we put the note? Spear the note to their ear with the earring, maybe? Note earring? Note earring. They make a note earring, telling the frozen person where to meet their partner. Getting a little emotional over here. Me too. I hope they'll find the note and get to meet. And staring at the note is attached to their ear, I think they'll notice. They look stupid. Looking stupid is nothing in the face of true love. Isabeau, you're so right. Wow, love wins. Last issue. No, it is the last issue. They did already read it. It already happened. Which is a crazy thing, because, like, this is acting like I've done this the first time, but, like, the thing is, you have to go back and loop to find out that this is the last one so that you can get this dialogue in the first place. So the fact that I had forgotten somehow is insane. Two salty broths. Nope. Go right first. A bladed yo. Oh yes, yo-yo weapons. Yo Terraria definitely made me very into yo-yo weapons. Like for reals, they're so cool. Don't know what to think about croissants. Now watch it happen. Very cute, right? It's cute. Cute. Haha. Oh dear. Thank you, Adele. Eye patches. Ain't nothing fun over here. Yo-yo tech. Yes. I mean, again, yo-yos are just really cool, and they'll never not be cool. They're hard to use, and yet the trick's also always super fun. Can I note yo-yo? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Really? We walked into this one. That's on us. At least everyone has plus 30 to their stats, which definitely makes it much easier to kill everything. Everyone has a plus 30. Okay, not this one. I have to go to the other side first. Whee! Why didn't that one run? Great question that I don't have an answer to. It just didn't, LOL. Ingi key. The underground resistanceology. Stuffed animal. I use my brain for other things. I forget more things too. That's my room. Okay, rolled papers. Rest is Grimalkins. Oh yes, Grimalkins are awesome. I only know about them because of Baldur's Gate 3, actually. Brush how big Grimalkin with a railgun sword. Fun. Look at all of Mirabelle's stuff. Okay, no bomb thing here, so we still have to find that. Paper and pen. Oh, we already talked to the stuffed animal. This thing, which we still have no idea how to open it. I feel like that's something that we're supposed to learn from the house maiden or something, which is great because it means like we'll still have to loop again probably. She like never really know. Key going back and forth. Click. Because it's scissors. So we can kill it with the skizzer. Sorry, with the rocks. Yes. Probably should have just made it weak. Would have been like better. And again, maybe the quintuple rock will do the murder. Yeah, it did. There we go. For command grabs. Guns. Interesting. I mean, that totally works. Okay. So I need to save before I do this, just in case I accidentally do the wrong one. Which is annoying that can happen, but it is a thing that can happen. Save is coming. Strictly better than looping. I'm pretty sure it's left and down is the one I need to open to get the key to go to the next place. The key you found in the classroom? Yep. Phew, we sure got lucky. Is that a bathroom? Bathroom. Close the bathroom door stall. You like coming here because you know you'll be alone for a bit, but you Must feel like going outside right away, right now. Huh, why? I feel weird. Even though you're stuck in this time loop and you don't know how to escape yet, you feel happy? Happy. Why do you feel happy? Because you're helping everyone right now? Hearing them out, helping them with their problems. You talk to each one of them, learn more about them as people, talked about things with them you've never talked about anyone with. It was embarrassing a bit, but it made you feel so warm. It was nice, even though you're not friends, even though you're just allies. That's how you become closer to people, right? By helping them out. So maybe right now they like you better than in previous loops because you helped them. And okay, maybe this sounds silly, but maybe that's all you need to break the loop. That's stupid. You're stupid. Don't even think about it or else it won't come true. Smack the side of your head, focusing on the pain. Stay focused. Stop thinking about the best case scenarios. Stop thinking about your allies. Stop thinking about how they don't see you as a friend or anything. Stop thinking. Stop it. Stop it. You breathe in slowly and think about stopping thinking. You exit the bathroom. Everyone refreshed? Yeah, they don't even like you as friends, except for Za, who's in love with you. No, they treat you as a friend. Woo! Barreling target trials. Oh yes, I always loved those in Smash Bros. You wish for rest. Key knife. Knife! What the? That's floor 3's entrance change God beamed us. At least we don't have to backtrack. Let's see what happens. Didn't get the bomb, but I think it's fine. Mm-hmm. Guess we can sharpen the knife ahead of time. Apply to key knife. Doesn't seem to be getting sharper. Is that how you sharpen knives now, Sif? Huh? What do you mean? I don't know. Feels like you usually say something when you sharpen your dagger. Do you? Can't remember. Yeah, something's missing. Doesn't Siffrin talk usually? They do. They mumble when they make things. Like mumble. A few weeks ago, you were carving a little wooden Odile, remember? And you were saying something. Can't remember. Can't remember either. Are we as forgetful as Siffrin now? This doesn't bode well. If I saw a piece of carving wood or carving stuff, I'd remember. Huh, yeah. Could it be that easy? Are you serious right now? We would remember if we saw the... Okay, this... But I'm not allowed to loop back and go get it from the first floor or second floor or wherever it was. I have the sharpening stone, but it doesn't matter because I couldn't... They so want you to loop Fetch Quest so bad. They literally are just like, oh, remember those sharpening tools? Like, I didn't have the key knife until I was here, and I lost the sharpening stone, because if you reset, you lose the sharpening stone. So you lose this thing that you need so that you can use it, so that you can get this other thing, which then lets you go back to actually... Oh, it's too much. It's too much. Too much loop. Nope. The only way to do it is to know ahead of time that you've already done it and then go back to the very beginning and do everything without looping again. The thing is, they have the, oh, do you want to skip to further floors? Do you want to do that? Yeah, we made it easier for you. Great. But the thing is, they punish you. They punish you for using that mechanic. They punish you for going forward because they'll be like, oh, well, when you go back to the beginning, if you don't talk to all your friends, you don't get any of these bonuses and nothing is different. And literally when I started this, it's like, hey, if I do this thing without looping and without dying, yeah, exactly. It's not a good feel at this point. Like, the thing is, they expect you to, like, just do all these things in totally different order and they don't know what the order is. But, like, I'm just sitting here and I'm just hoping it's not a necessary thing, because at this point I've looped so many times and I'm like, yeah, I can do all the stuff again, but now it just feels like I'm gonna have to write down a list of chores that I need to do, and it just feels like I'm just gonna mess it up again without even knowing I'm capable of messing it up because I didn't have the thing. I touched all the items. I touched that carving thing. We mentioned the carving thing. But until I got here, had the key knife, had the sharpening stone, could I not go back and do that thing again? And I can't just, and if they had the thing working correctly where I could say, okay, this, everything I've collected and everything I've touched, save here, save from now on, from this moment forward, then I could go back to the other floor, do the thing, then come back here where I already have the sharpening stone again. Like literally right here, because you can skip to this part right here where you have all the doors open. Then it would let me do that. Then I would be okay with it. Then I'd be like, okay, cool. All right, I'll just go back and grab that real quick. Because then it feels like instead of like a loop thing, it feels like you're just going back to a previous room, because that's kind of what's happening. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had feelings. Where is Loop Cat? This is a great question. Loop Cat was inside us all along, I think. Can save and distress a little. Yes, it's true. I can do both at the same time. I can fight this thing and also do that. All right, so what we need is we just need to start with everyone's everything. The We Will Win. And oh, okay. We're kind of just hitting this thing anyways, so. Perfect. It's so vulnerable to scissors right now. There we go. That's what I want to see. That's literally the wrong thing to hit. Fine. Fine. It's all fine. I wanted to get one more anyways, you know, why not kill it with oatmeal cookie. Yeah, right? It's like a jelly cookie thing. It looks delicious now. Oh, rose printed glasses. I have a new skill. Neat, level 62. Come on, everyone, let's keep going. Yep. I mean, that's how I feel too, girl. That's my roommate, Claude. Rock, paper, scissors replaced with cookies. Oatmeal cookie nice. Yeah, you know, I should check what that new skill actually does, but I'll probably just do it when I'm gonna actually fight. Eyes open, resigned. She's holding something, telling the fist. It's the secret ingredient. Wait, hold on. Do I have one thing? Do I get to have one thing that's actually gonna work? Do I have all the stuff? Look at the thingy thing. You have everything you need. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we have one thing. We managed to get the bomb. Isabeau made a bomb. You, keep the bomb in your pockets. Wouldn't want Bonnie to carry it. This will be fun. Memory of bomb. Oh, the bomb will magically appear in your pockets. That's awesome. Will this be different somehow? Great question. I need to know. Yes, a little fired up for the sadness earlier, but I feel better now. I'm done breathing exercises. Stay calm. Had to help somehow. Thank you for yesterday, too. I don't think I'd be this calm if we hadn't talked. Huh? Yes, we had a good talk. It helps me realize some things. Oh, I'm glad. Nothing like a good talk between friends to feel better. Seems you were hard at work yesterday, weren't you, Siffrin, helping me out, along with Bonnie and Madame Odile. And me. Suppose that's what friends are for, isn't it? To help with important things. Friends? Are you all friends? You traveled together, ate together, laughed together, so you thought it made you friends, but Odile says the same thing every time, isn't she? Are we friends? Huh? Yeah? You said it once, didn't you, Odile? You remember, every time you stop for a snack break on floor 1, she says, you said we weren't friends. You said we were allies, colleagues at best. Did I? Odile, how could you? I don't remember her saying that. Sadly, this does sound like something Odile would say. She says it every time, every blinding time. Wait, did she even say it this loop? When you stopped for a snack on the 2nd floor? It was all different, so maybe it was different than 2. Allies. I don't... Well, it does sound like something I'd say, yes, but... I don't know if I consider you all friends, per se. 5 of us are just very different people with different goals and thoughts. Our age difference makes it difficult for me to see you as friends. After all, why would an old lady be friends with a preteen? It's just strange, so no, to me we aren't friends. The mere thought is absurd to me. Way to bring down the morale, madame. Not done. I don't think we're friends, but... Yeah, she does have a point. I would do anything to protect all of you. Horrible things, to be honest, as long as I can be sure you are all safe. And I think you'd all do the same for me, for anyone in our little group. So, friends doesn't fit to me, but we're family, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, we're family, like me and Neil. We stay together, we eat together, we say good morning and good night. Family. I have a difficult relationship with that word, but yeah, family fits better, I think. Family. What a lovely word to describe our relationship to each other. I already thought of us like that, but it's kind of awkward to say out loud, isn't it? It is a little bit. We don't know what tomorrow, even the next few hours, have in store, so while we are still together on this journey, we might as well say it. Say the unsaid, especially since Siffrin over here seems to think I don't care about him. You don't know how to react. All this time you were trying to keep in mind what she said, that we're just allies to each other, but... Dia reaches out. Don't think so hard, Siffrin. Quite honestly, it doesn't seem to work out very well for you. So mean, madame. Siffrin's hat's all lopsided now. You look funny like this, Siffrin. You readjust your hat and hide your face. Family's good. Yeah, no, I think it's good. I think it's important to have that kind of vibe, to know, like, I think it's important to know where you stand with people, to know where they fit. And like, labels aren't always the best because we just don't have enough to really describe every kind of a friendship, relationship, connection to people, which is why like some people come up with new ones, like swishes, queer, platonic, or like all these other things, but then those don't really have like a strict label either, so then they become less useful as less people know what they mean. So in reality, you can just sort of talk it out and hash it out with the people. I think my friends with kids, yeah. You're not friends with their kids, no. You would like to save them. Yeah, exactly, like, yeah, no, for sure. Like, there is definitely a thing where, like, there reaches a point in age difference, in life experience difference, where, like, you can't be, like, that kind. Like, you can be friends, but it's not the same as, like, the kind of friends where you can, like, hang out with and tell stuff to. Like, there come, like, boundaries and things you shouldn't say and things you shouldn't do. Like, when we commit crimes. Yeah, but, like, being a party, like, if you're really good friends with your friends who have kids, their kids are like part of your extended chosen family. And I always like the word chosen family. Like, no, it's like one extra word to add, but like it's a nice one. I like it. Oh, look at you smiling. Various crabs. Oh yes, honestly, don't we all want to be tight enough with people that they'd commit crimes for us or with us if needed to? And boy, it's snack time. Start with the worst one. Leftover samosas. Yeah, I'm still wanting to skip these. Malanga fritters. Internet friends like that, yes. I'm pretty sure maybe you didn't add any spicy pepper, right? Recipe I found didn't say so, so I didn't. Why? Is it bad? Did I mess it up? They're perfect, Bonnie. They're not, but they're close. I feel like they're missing some spicy peppers for some reason. Still, you already eat them all. They're smiling, happy. Some do I loved. I have a good feeling. We'll definitely kick the king's butt. Kick the king's butt. King's butt to kick. I mean, yeah, we already know that that's the thing. Yeah, no, I mean, generally you're not gonna have like a ton of friends who you're gonna be able to trust in this way. Like, no one's supposed to have like a whole massive like tribe of people who would kill for you. That means you probably started a cult. What did I skip? What detail did I skip? What did I skip? I have no idea. What is it? Are you still hungry? Here, have some more longa fritters. Eat them, Kay. You look weird. I think you're out of calories. Eat the fritters. Tastes good. I made them for you. Thank you, Bomb Bomb. Party has been placed with family. Where? Hold on. In the save thing. Your family members. I didn't even read that. Oh my god, that's so adorable. That is so sweet. Oh my god, that is literally the sweetest thing ever. Mexican chocolate cayenne. Cayenne is not paprika. Paprika is not spicy. I would love some Mexican chocolate cookies. Cinnamon chocolate cake, that sounds so yummy. I like a little bit of spice with my chocolate, so this sounds great. Okay, we're doing that whole thing. Sure, it's fine. We can do this thing if you want. Can also ignore how you're acting weird and how you stop smiling every time you think we're not looking. Give you one last chance, though. Would you like to sit down and have a talkie-talk about what just happened? No. Nope. Okay, no problem. We're done. We've won. We eat dinner tonight. Having beaten the king before we go our separate ways, we will have the feelings talkie-talk. Haha. Sure thing, Isa. Oh, you said sure. We're gonna have this talk. Caught you. You're stuck now. You will be emotionally vulnerable. But don't you have another talk with Isabeau planned? Only if we have that first talk first. That first talk, though, what? Isabeau freezes in the middle of a sentence. Yes! The other talk. The one I said I would have with you last night in the clock tower after we went back. Yes! That talk. Yeah, Two talks, if one talk each. We can get through this. I'll give you a shaky thumbs up smirk and you give one back. Sorry for messing up your hair earlier. No, you don't usually like to be touched, but I think you need it this time, right? You stay silent, readjust your hat. If I can help with anything, Siffrin, just let me know. You and I are very private people, but we need to learn to open up every once in a while, don't you think? We're family, after all. I think I can. Open up, you mean? Of course not. As I've said, it's not a skill you're very good at. But know that I'll always be here if you decide to do so before we part ways. Siffrin, would you perhaps accept a comb? Is your hair that bad? You nod and get your hand out to receive the comb. Actually, would you perhaps allow me to brush your hair? Oh, yes. Having your hair brushed by someone else is just an absolute delight. It's so good. They're really just like, they had a moment and now they're like, oh, we're a family? Let's lean into that. It's completely fine. Just thought you'd ask. Wait, you said yes to getting your hair brushed. You nod again. Slowly further, you hear someone gasp and curse. What's that about? Quick, sit down in front of me. Do it. Hesitantly, you sit down and remove your hat. Mirabelle slowly and methodically starts combing your hair. Finally, I can repay the favor. You did my hair so wonderfully a few weeks ago, so I'm glad I get to brush your hair in return. I was surprised you had experience taking care of kinky hair too. Look, your hair's split everywhere. You should take better care of it. Such a shame. It's such a nice bright shade too. Will you dye your hair again? I think you should let it grow out. Light hair suits you so well. You can barely hear what she's saying. Getting your hair combed feels nice. You can feel your tension and Mirabelle's fade as she takes care of you. Mirabelle chatters on for a few minutes until... All good, you're all ready for the king now. Yes, we do have to be beautiful to appear in front of him. We do, madame. Gotta appear fierce. Of course. Mirabelle smiles at you. That's so precious. Okay, I also want to change the memory I have equipped. I don't need that anymore. Looping to the king will bomb in pockets. Memories and injuries meaningless. Yeah, auto attack up at the start of stuff. I mean, we can just put our max HP up super high. That's pretty funny. Okay. King must be up ahead. Yep, let's do it. Or try talking to the king, I guess. Maybe. Oh yeah, I wanted to change in the options so that way the speed was less speedy. Oh. Traveler. Right one. Do you remember? I remember you. Is that so? We shall fight. Okay, so that didn't change. No, concentrate. Oh, despite what I think. Okay, actually, I could have just zoned out for that part. Why is he freezing Vaugarde in time? Does his power have anything to do with the time loops you have? If you ask him something, will he answer? Fine. You can now ask the king questions by going in your craft menu. Things I let you do, Stardust, I swear. It's about time. Ask. What's your goal? Oh, my goal! Does it matter? It doesn't! Your reasons don't matter at all, but they might. Why do you want to freeze Vaugarde in time? Siffrin. Oh, can't you guess? Can't you tell? Oh, stars, I thought my intentions were clear, but no one seems to understand. We don't know. We don't understand you. Why would you want to make an entire country suffer and expect everyone to be okay with it? There must be a reason. Why would you freeze Vaugarde in time? Not only Vaugarde, for that matter. It's true. No other country has been attacked. With a power like yours, you could freeze more than just Vaugarde, but you stopped at the borders. Other countries are safe. Why? Oh, 'cause Vaugarde. It's perfect. Perfect? Welcoming, creative people, always willing to welcome travelers in. Travelers with no name, no home to speak of. Such precious memories. It is perfect. I do not want it to change. I want it to stay exactly how it is, so it cannot ever be destroyed. What backwards thinking? I don't know about Vaugarde made it perfect for you, but you cannot stop us from living. Ask the king. are you the one doing this to me? Oh, doing this? I don't want to explain it in front of everyone, but the king, he could be the one trapping you in time. The one imprisoning me here. Huh? Imprisoning you? Whatever's happening to you, I'm not the one responsible, Bright One. But that set around you, could it be? Does not matter. It does matter. Doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. So the king isn't the one responsible for the loops. I thought so. Not weird. Looping through time, he's freezing it. Aren't you using the same power? Power over time? How are you freezing people in time? Ah! If could have told you that one if you asked. It's Timecraft, buddy. You don't know what that is, Timecraft. Ability to craft time itself. It's supposed to be impossible to control. How can you use it, yet let alone on such a grand scale? If the Bright One isn't bright enough to know of the Timecraft, they will not be bright enough to understand how. Ouch. Don't be mean to friends. Shut up. Timecraft, I'll look into. Either way, it doesn't seem like he's the one trapping you here. Since you're here, it might be worth to beat the king now so you can talk to the head housemate. She said something before about how you're looping. About something being broken. She knew something. After that, you have to find more information about Timecraft somewhere. You can always go back and fight the king if you've anything else to talk about. Yep. Ooh, we have a paper move now. That's incredible. We now have all 3 crafts. Isn't that just absolutely positively phenomenal? No one's asking about how I know this. We also have a bomb. Bomb time. Bomb time! What the? Throw the bomb. Oh. Crabia! Yes! Take that, king! Ooh, that felt satisfying. I think we could have done better than that. That's all that was this whole time? Right? I'm really glad I did not skip my turn. Oh, just time savers. Meh. I survived it. Everyone okay? Still here. Good. Let's fight to the death then. It was actually funny. I mean, it was funny, but still. Yes, you've heard this before. Keep hitting it with paper, I guess. Oh, we never learned paper of E. Never learned turbo paper. It is definitely helpful to be able to use that move. Sif, you are MVP so hard. Here to nail the king, zone out. Yep. Okay. Need to use the shield so we don't die. Very important to not die. Oh, we can't use the shield. Use this one. Don't know if that's enough. I mean, it should be. Yep, okay, good. It still works. Survived it. Everyone okay? Yeah, it's a 0. We'll wait for that one at this point. Wait till the king says he's waiting again, just in case. I don't have anyone I want to heal. Maybe something in pockets. Ginger juice. Just everyone's defense. Me. Bombs. Okay, we'll definitely do the we will win. That's good. Kill yourself, girl. Because, like, having this move, getting, like, 2 of these is super, super nice. Let me tell you, it makes a massive, massive difference. Buff, 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 buff. Buffing everyone. You have heard this before. Dumb baby idiot. All you need right now is to disappear. Disappear! Disappear! No! Kill the king! Oh, I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when I still can't say it. Ooh. Mirabelle, that attack of yours. Did it work? King isn't here anymore. So we won? We won? We did it! The king's gone! It was close for a second there. Is it truly over? Happy to see them happy. We did it! We did it! Ah! They all scream happily. You remember to join in. You. So what now? Oh, what is it? People around us. I can... Head housemaiden. Whoa. Come on, everyone. Head housemaiden is just ahead. They'll wait up. One step at a time, madame. Let's go. Whee. Mirabelle. Once more. That's the head housemaid. She's so tall. I have 3 heads on you. You saved the house and the whole country of Vogard. We all owe you a great debt, all of you. Of course, don't worry. Just another day saving a whole country. Did not think the king would be so strong when he attacked. Everyone was counting on me. Oh, it's true. Less one person. But for now, here again. Last time you got here, you looped right back to the start after talking to the head housemaiden, didn't you? Is the loop breaking when you talk to her? Does she know why? If you talk to her, we'll time loop back again. But you managed to beat the king, didn't you? Together with your family? Didn't think helping them the day before would amount to anything, but time changed a little, didn't it? It wasn't much, it changed. It changed. You know them now, your family. Just like the books Bonbon reads, friendship fixes everything. So if you talk to everyone again, talk to the head housemaid again, maybe something will change too? You should talk to everyone. That's the hope. Hi, Siffrin. I know you might be tired of hearing about this by now, but I'm glad we talked yesterday. I've always thought change was just about changing yourself and only yourself. If I couldn't be how I thought I had to be, clearly the fault was mine, you know? It's my responsibility to change, even if I don't want to. That's what I thought, at least. But if even you, Siffrin, can understand what I'm going through, if you're the same, even in a small way, then I must believe I'm not the only one feeling this way about the change belief either. And if I'm not the one feeling restricted by the change belief, if there's more people out there feeling the same as I do, then shouldn't the belief change instead of us? I have a lot ahead of me still, but I never would have realized this without you, Siffrin. So whenever you're done traveling or you'd like to stay someplace for a while, maybe think about visiting Dormant just to say hi. But you don't have to. It's just an idea. I'd like that, Mirabelle. I'm glad we're friends, Sif. Don't forget about me and your journey, okay? Mirabelle smiles happily at you. I never said thank you. You saved me that time against the sadness, and you saved me when we met, and you're the one who saw me back then, right? When I was walking? No, when you first met Bonnie, forever ago. Bonnie was out of it. They'd been walking away from their village for days when you saw them. Crying, barely hanging on, walking to escape the slowly encroaching king's curse. He fainted as soon as you got to their side. I was really tired then, so I don't remember it well, but you saw me, right? You made everyone notice I was there, and I never thank you for it, or for protecting me. So, thanks, stupid. Bonnie runs into you, pressing their face against your left side. Their arms are still at their sides, though. Is that a hug? Without raising your arms, you gently lean back against them. I'll miss you, friend. I know you'll leave soon, but you should come by Bambouche one day. You can meet my sister, so I can say, that's friend, they helped me a bunch. They're really cool, so come see me sometime, okay? Promise? Yeah, I'll come by. Yay, I'll be waiting for you, friend. Okay, but also, can we tell Bonnie to hey, friend? Can we tell Bonnie to not interrupt Isabeau? Oh, we did it. We won. Boop, boop. Boop indeed. It's fun traveling with everyone. I will miss it. Suppose everyone will go back to their homes now. Mirabelle will probably stay here. Isabelle will probably go back to Chauvent. And we'll ask someone to accompany Bonnie back to Bambouche. What about you, Sif? You going back home? Deal. What I say in the end? I can never go back home. Oh. Why not? Look away. No. Sorry, this isn't any of my business, but no home at all. I never knew. I'm sorry. Keep looking away. Probably be going back to Gaboy soon. Paths will diverge soon. If you ever come back towards Gaboy, please come by and say hello, won't you? Be stranger, Siffrin. Okay, but how do I make Bonnie not interrupt? Sif, we did it. We beat the king. You want to tell me something? Oh, yes, I did. Okay. So the thing I said I would tell you is... Go stares you thoughtfully. Please, for the love of Crab. Never mind. Huh? What is it? It just doesn't really matter that much. I wanted to have a feelings talk about your feelings before we go our separate ways, and I can always tell you my thing after that, so never mind. Sorry, I'll tell you later. But you could tell me your thing now. Wow, you're really curious about that. Nope, won't say a thing. I will say something, though. I'm glad we're friends, Siffrin. Oh. Somehow you feel a little let down you didn't try the usual thing. Glad we're friends too, Isa. Oh. Grab me, think I might cry. We're friends. You're friends. It's both cheek or dark. Pretty sure yours are too. You both smile. I hope. Please visit sometime, Sif. Journey's over, but don't be a stranger, okay? You nod. He didn't confess love. And I feel so let down. So let down. Headhouse Maiden, last time she said the loop was broken and you looped back for no reason you can tell. Now you're here with your family, has to change, doesn't it? Time might not loop again because you're loved. So baited this whole time. Ugh. I really wanted more than anything was about to say the thing. You should talk to her quickly before the loop restarts on its own. Hello, traveling one. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. Wait, isn't she saying the same things as last time? I'd like you to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle so far. Very grateful. Siffrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. Oh, stars, no. She's saying the exact same thing she did last time. I know you hope you'll go back to your travel soon, but I do hope... No, it should have been different, shouldn't it? You said something different this time. You're with your family and they love you this time. So then why is she repeating the exact same thing? No matter what, know the Dormant will always be open to you. Please come back any time. Oh no. You breathe. Power of friendship, huh? Bomb was meant for her. That's maybe possible. Why would whatever happened before change anything now? Because you're loved, you were safe? Is that what you thought? Stupid. Try and breathe. Oh, Siffrin. It's fine. It's just the end again. It's the same. I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. You'll be going back to when everything started. See? You already know what happens after that, and if you know what happens next, it means you're fine. You're fine. Siffrin? Something wrong? It's in your head. Odile is looking right at you. You can't shift your expression fast enough. Siffrin? What is it? Is everything okay? Headhouse Maiden, is something the matter? I can't fix it all on my own, not before it all ends. If only I'd noticed sooner. Huh? What's happening? Frin? You can't move. You're frozen. Siffrin, what's something happening? The air around us, it feels like my head hurts. It's my fault you have to suffer like this. Siffrin! You're all running, reaching towards you. Frin, come back! Something's wrong. You have to move. Siffrin! Just move. I just hope that one day you catch Isabeau's hand. Siffrin! You might learn. Take a step forward to forgive. And then... you open your eyes, hand already reaching out to nothing. They would be great if they looped with me. That would be amazing. That would be a game changer. That would be something I would happily play through the entire loop again to hear all of their different dialogue because now they remember. That would be nice. Press your palms against your eyes and laugh. You really believed it's stupid. You really thought this was it. Really thought helping them would save you. If you helped them, if you were loved, that had to save you, didn't it? Friendship would save you, wouldn't it? It was different, but not enough to save you. And now, Mirabella's back to feeling awful and out of place. Isabeau won't remember the night you spent under the stars. Odile's still hiding everything about herself. Bonbon's back to being Bonnie, back to hating you, and you're back here. That's what you get for hoping. That's what you deserve. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Haha. Oh, Mirabelle will be here soon, won't she? Just breathe, Siffrin. Power of friendship didn't work. It's fine. What you do is try something else now. It's fine that it didn't work. It's fine that they don't remember. It's all fine, and everything that happens has been reset. It's totally fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Fine. Back to the stage. Memory of family. When equipped, it doubles everyone XP gained in battle except for yours. That's for the head house maiden. She didn't say anything different. It was the exact same even though everything about her was different. Why is she repeating the same thing over and over? It's almost like you weren't there. King spoke of something called timecraft. Might be time to find out more. You should ask the dormant librarian, see if they know something. Well, we know what we have to do. And it's everything again. I just want to see if Mirabelle says something different. Probably not. Siffrin, you're up here again. What? Absolutely, positively. Talk to you later. Time to grab the carving pits. Yep. I mean, this some parts of the loop is really entertaining. But, some parts less so. Alright. Well, either way, that's it for today. It's already half an hour past my normal time, because silly me, I hoped that maybe, just maybe, this time, I also hoped. Maybe this would be the time. Right? I was hoping they would come back with you. I mean, definitely you can relate so much to Sif about blooping. Oh no, it definitely puts you in the protagonist's shoes of this. But here's the thing. When a game wants to make you feel frustrated, the problem is that you actually, as a player, feel frustrated. And frustration is fun in specific doses. Like, there's certain kinds of frustration that I like. And it's not that I dislike this one, it's just that there's a couple of little things about it that I'm like, could we not do those parts? Could we not have to, like, have to remember all the things? Because I, in real life, had bad memory. So, but I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll find out about Timecraft. For sure, right? Like, I like the game. Oh yeah, no, I think I still love the game. But it wants me to feel frustrated. So I feel frustrated sometimes. And the thing is, I still need to see the ending. I'm not upset that I'm still playing this game. I'm upset that I have no idea what this ending's about, and there's still so much stuff that I apparently do not know yet. Oh yeah, for sure. No, little bits of frustration are good. Like, when we finally get the ending here, it better be extremely satisfying. Just saying. Like, it better be super duper satisfying. Like, we don't even know where Siffrin's from. Of course the game can't end. We don't know anything about Siffrin's past. Not a single thing. We don't know where they're from. We don't know why they can't go back home. We don't like why they don't like croissants. We don't like why they're weird about touch and stuff. We have no idea about anything about them. It's true. Something else with the bomb. At minimum, too, we can get the bomb again. Now we have a memory where it just gives us the bomb. So that's nice. Yep. Well, anyways, so thank you everyone for a lovely, lovely stream. I do love hanging out with y'all when we do this, for sure. And yeah, no, I'd love to hear more about the frustration with the MMO thing. Definitely bring it up the next time I'm on stream. I would love to talk about the concept of frustration in game design. I think it'd be great, but I can't dawdle too much. I actually do need to do some, like, dishes before I go to bed too and everything. Crazy, right? Alright. Now I wish everyone else a lovely night, lovely rest of your day, etc. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday.